even where you're at right now, you're in Florida. My question to you is 3:05. That is both a time that you are awake in the middle of the night, terrified of somebody leaving you, but that's also an area code, correct? There's like a double meaning there.
Yeah, it's three of that. That's exactly what it is. I mean, Camila used to say we have a super honest relationship, and you know, if she was going through something or I'm going through something, it was never like trying to be too strong or trying to be too tough for it. It was she would always just be like, look, I'm on a roller coaster right now. I'm trying to get off of it. I'm like looking for this way off, but I'm on a roller coaster right now. And I would be on the same thing. And I remember like in those first few months of being with her in Miami and being like, you know, I mean, I've always seen, to get mushy on you guys, but I've always seen her like really done up. Like we're in New York City, we're in LA, we're like working, there's a lot going on, and like more of the time it was like a lot was going on. But now it's been a couple weeks and I'm seeing her like in her like very natural Miami way, and I'm just falling in love so much more than I ever thought I was gonna. And the anxiety comes, extreme anxiety comes with that, especially for someone like me who's like, no, you're open, you got this, like it doesn't matter. I mean, you're gonna be fine no matter what. Like things happen for a reason. Yeah, you can believe things happen for a reason, but then when you really love someone and you feel like maybe they would leave you, you don't want to believe that things happen for a reason thing anymore, you know? And that's kind of where that spawned from.
That's how you really know about like if the love is deep. Like when your love is stronger, when somebody's like, and like we're all at our like we all have gross moments. Do you get what I'm saying? Like we're human beings. With every day comes moments where we don't look our best. But
Super gross moments.
it's true. But when you love, like when your love grows for somebody after seeing somebody in those gross moments, it's like, oh
Yeah, that's when it's real. I mean, COVID has been insanely hard and terrifying for a lot of people. But it's been a blessing for my relationship with her in a way that like I don't know if we would have even given ourselves if it wasn't the case, you know?
Shawn, I can't see you having any bad moments.
I mean, let me tell you, I have many, many bad moments. Um, I think I just do my best to lean into those moments more these days, though, and that's something she really, really opened up in me. I always tell this story, like when we first started dating, um, we would like go in. I didn't know this was a Latin thing, but we would go into a restaurant and she would ask for a banana, and I'm the type of person who's like, if my food came to the table cold, I wouldn't say anything. I'm like get so nervous to like say anything. And we're like in like a sushi place, and she's like, "Do you guys have any bananas?" And I remember my body just like tensing up so much. And then I would be like, "Why do you ask for bananas? Like they're not gonna have bananas here. This is a sushi spot." And then she's like, "Oh, whatever. Like if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't." And it ended up teaching me like, you know, you just gotta be you and like accept that messiness, because honestly, like a couple months later, I was in the sushi place asking for bananas too, and it was just like I became that so much more free, and I learned that from her. And she teaches me that every day. I have a tendency to like want to control and be perfect, and she has a tendency to just like love and accept.
Is there a meaning behind the banana at the sushi restaurant, or does she just go to sushi restaurants and she's in the mood for
No,
bananas?
no, it's bananas everywhere. It doesn't matter. Sushi restaurants is where we were that day. I mean, they should eat
Oh,
bananas with all food. No, no matter the food.
dude, potassium is always required.
Always required.